I decided to play this summer because I was reached out to by one of the coaches mainly. And I've thought about it in past summers. It just never really worked with our schedule because we go into school so late in May and they start early May. And I never wanted to be kind of half committed. So because we had the whole year off and I got home early to Worcester, I was like, it'll be a really fun chance. And I was kind of hoping I'd get some of my Worcester friends that I grew up playing soccer with to play with me. And more than anything, I knew I had been off for a year and a half. And no matter how much I ran or lifted or worked out for me, I can never get back to playing capacity without actually playing full games. It was a semi-pro league, but the Worcester team is very new. I would say probably 4 or 5 years old now. And they've had coaches in rotation in and out. So I didn't know how serious it would be or how skilled the other players would be. Kind of just went into it with an open mind, but I had some great coaches, and it was a mix of teammates of maybe D3 players now or D1 players now or maybe a few years out. So that was kind of interesting to see, so many different backgrounds and playing styles and stuff like that. But once we finally got into playing actual games, I realized that it was very, very tough competition, and we did travel a little bit. I think our furthest game was like Syracuse, and most of these girls played, D1. I think at one point we played against like a Duke goalie, and it was very intimidating. But overall, very tough competition, I'd say. Well, I remember like our first game definitely was my first full game in a year and a half, and I was one of the starting players, and I did play the full 90 minutes, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I am out of shape. I need to get back into this. And I was kind of frustrated. So, it just made me want to work harder. And every game I kind of saw myself progress and get a little more comfortable with just playing again, and it felt a lot better. I think it just gave me a sense of more confidence coming in because I knew my fitness was up, my touches on the ball were up, and coming in, I just, I knew I would be more comfortable.